offense. I mean, do you feel like you guys are starting to get a feel for how you're playing with this remade roster?
Yeah, we're starting to figure it out. I think it all starts on the defensive side of the ball. When things are clicking defensively, we're able to go down and get open shots, and we're taking a lot of threes. We took 43s tonight. I think we took 40 last game too. So that's the way that we have to play. We're just figuring it out.
What did you guys figure out defensively to keep them from getting to the rim the way they were as easily in the first quarter?
Just had to lock in. A lot of that is on me, especially with us being in the drop, just being attentive, being ready to protect the rim. I think Houston, they lead the league in rim attempts, so going to the game, I knew that would be a thing I have to lock in on.
How are you getting used to going from switch everything to switch maybe 1 through 4 to now dropping more? Just what kind of adjustments have been for you?
It's all a part of the game. If I say I want to be a defensive player of the year, I need to be able to be effective in any coverage. So it's something that I'm working on, and it's gonna be a work in progress. But I've been doing good, staying active and protecting the rim.
Nick, when you look at some of these new guys, I know you said it's going to take time and a lot has changed, but what have you liked about playing with the 4 new guys, and how has that just helped the growth of your game and expanded it?
Yeah, I mean they're all really, they're great teammates first of all, and the way that we play defensively, everybody has length, and it's all about just putting the pieces together at this point. It's tough, of course, getting a whole new team, a whole new starting lineup in the middle of the season, but we're making it work, and me personally, I'm being given, opportunities to push the ball, to do more offensively, so that's allowing my game to blossom, and I just got to continue to grow and continue learning how to make the correct reads.
Nick, can you talk about your evolution? You're being mentioned as Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Player of the Year. What changed this year for you?
My mentality definitely changed. This past offseason, I really just locked in and focused on myself, figured out, where I wanted to be in the offseason, got in the gym with the right people, and the work is just showing.
When you have coming up a tough opponent that you saw not too long ago, what have you noticed about this group that allowed you guys to be successful and that you guys need to attack and replicate in Milwaukee?
The Milwaukee game will be fun. We showed a lot of resiliency, especially in that Boston game. And then, for instance, tonight, they got out to, I think, like 37 points in the first quarter. Just us having that short-term memory as a group and not letting that affect the whole game as we did in some of our first games together as a team. We just got to continue to grow in that aspect.
I was just going to ask how impressive Mikel's consistency has been. I mean, obviously we knew he had the abilities and that he could go off for a good game, but for him to be this consistent game after game what's that? How impressive has that been?
He's been great. He's been phenomenal. Just getting to his spot, getting to his mid-range, that's hard for teams to guard, and I feel like as he continues to knock down those mid-range shots, it's going to open up a lot of looks for, the shooters and for myself, and just once we continue to create that synergy, the sky's the limit for Bridges for sure.
Jalen Green said that you all's veteran leadership took over in the second half, but what did you see from that young Rockets team competing against them tonight?
Oh, they play hard. They just gotta learn how to, play the right way. They had a lot of fouls, especially there in the second half. Fouls in transition, just fouls. But yeah, I think that just us, our veterans, we stepped up and got it done.
How excited are you to have Nerlens Noel as a teammate? He describes you as one of his favorite bigs, and Jock said that his role in the team is going to be protection for you in the minutes that you get. But just how excited are you to have him as a teammate and bring his game to your group?
Yeah, it's nice to have him on the roster here with us, and we'll have to pick up things really fast. But it's good having somebody that can come in and play some good minutes, and you got to just bring him along.
That's it.